Hello YouTube, Mac the Duelist coming at you from the TCG Enterprise, where we talk about all your favorite card games. So you guys, as promised, I am doing the new Red Eye support discussion. Meant to do it earlier, but we're going to go ahead and do it right now. We got two cards that just got introduced out in the OCG. They'll be released soon. Let's go ahead and go over them. First one is from the History Archive collection. This is Red Eye Soul. And as you guys could tell, it looks pretty good. I like the artwork on it. Took a lot of great care into it. So now we'll go ahead and read its effect, and its effect states you could use the second effect of this card's name once per turn, and you can also use the third effect once per duel. The card's name becomes Red Eye's Black Dragon while face up onto the field or into the grave. If your opponent special summons a monster, you could send this from the field or hand to the graveyard, special summon a Red Eyes, and then you can burn your opponent based off the equal number on the Red Eyes that you control, which is literally an Infernal Fire Blast on the stick. This is literally searchable by Flare Dragon, and you could also use the Red Eyes Baby Dragon as well to search out this card. Definitely a 3 of, I would think. Maybe even a 2 of is still pretty suffice. We'll definitely see out for that. Let's go ahead and look at the next one we have. The next one we have is from the V-Jump promo. And this is Red Eye's Black Meteor Dragon. And the artwork looks just as good like that, probably an Ultra. And now let's go ahead and look at its effect. And its effects clearly states you could use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. You could send one level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand, then increase its level by 1, which will make it a 7. During your main phase, except for the turn that this was sent to the graveyard, to banish this card from your graveyard and get a Red Eyes Fusion from the deck or graveyard to your hand. This is the most excruciating part of a deck when you need to have the resources to go ahead and start bringing your stuff back. Red Eyes has not had a resource to go ahead and bring back the spells, so bringing back the fusion spell is so very important, and especially consider the fact that this thing can increase its level at the same time up by 1 to make it 7, makes it more splashable now, and very much so to be used as a resource for the Black Flare Dragon, because that way if you don't have a resource out for Red Eyes, you could still use this out for this card, and then you could also utilize it for its effect to get special summon back. And also because of the fact that now we have 3 because of the ban list, we now have 3 Darkness Metal Dragon. Some might end up running 2, but I would definitely stay out for the 3. It's most important that you would run the Darkness Metal because it combos off with this, even if it is a harsh once per turn. I hope we get a field spell later on down the road for Red Eyes. Maybe even a new link, because the current link that we have, it's not that great, but it's decent, I guess, to some degree, even though people don't really run it. Anyways, like this video, guys, subscribe, and hopefully we get more updates. Stay safe out there, and happy gaming.